Hey there, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. You are on the Daily Show here with Gray. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to be here with you. Glad that you are taking the time out to spend it with little old me on your Saturday morning. Oh, it is warm. You know what? I was saying a couple weeks ago how cold it was here in the northeast of the United States. Look at this, I got a crowd around me, and I got Mr. Creepy back there staring at me. He's so creepy. Oh, I just can't stand here. I can't stand here. You can entertain him there, Christoph. But the cool weather has gone. It is sticky, humid. It is just nasty. I'd rather have the cool weather, no matter what, because us northern folk, we don't really like warm weather or hot weather. We like warm weather, like 70s, but we don't like 90s. We're so used to being in winter and fall and spring, cool weather, that, the few months of summer that we get, about 8 weeks, in the 90s and the 80s, we just don't, a lot of us don't like that because we're thick-blooded people up here. So, I'm not a big summer fan. I know I don't want to wish time away or anything like that, but my grandfather, as I said before, my grandfather always said, never wish away time, never wish away a minute, because you'll never get that minute back. And, time is like currency. Time is the currency of the universe. Once you spend it, it's gone forever, and you only have so much of it. So don't waste it. Don't waste time. I mean, unless you're listening to me, come on here and hang out with me in the morning. Hopefully it's not that much of a waste of time and you walk out of here with a smile on your face. Maybe sometimes a frown, but because we do talk about some serious things, but hopefully it's all in good spirit and well-meaning. Everything that I say, believe me, is well meant, especially if it comes to like animals and people. It's always with good intention. I hope you guys understand that. Let's see. Today, not much to talk about. We have some games. I have done a video yesterday. I did a video on, I played Cyberpunk 2027. And I'm a little apprehensive about putting it up on my channel and attaching keywords to it. So, I mean, I'll have to go on your take of it, on your opinion of it. Now, Cyberpunk has got some language in it. It has some swear words. And one scene that I have played through now has the bare upper torso of like a robotic female, or like a female. It looks like a human female, but I think she's cybernetic. But it does have her upper torso, her chest exposed. And I was a little apprehensive because it is mature content, and I'm not really sure. This is a family channel. Well, this is a family channel when it comes to, and I've always said this, when it comes to the comments, okay? I keep it clean. I don't allow people to harass one another. I don't allow people to be negative in the comments. I'll just, I'll end up deleting your comment if it's negative. Any sort of negativity I really don't want. I want people who are old enough to be examples for children on how to maintain yourself on the internet without using derogatory names, and so that's how I keep the forums clean. And if any of you are new here and you don't see your comments when you post them right away, I review every comment. So I hold them for 24 hours. So if you don't see your comment, please don't keep on reposting comments hoping that it's going to pop up. It'll be up in the next 24 hours. What happens is I will read comments on the Daily Show, which is where we are right now, and then after the Daily Show, whoever comments on anything I say or any of the games we play on here, the comments will be held until the Daily Show the next day. So if you're posting a comment and you don't see it, you will see it in 24 hours, within 24 hours. you'll see it on the next daily show. So please don't, keep on repeating your posts. I have seen that a few times where people will say, oh, I don't see my comment, I'm going to post it 10 more times. It's just because I hold all comments just to make sure that they meet safe standards, and that they're respectful. Because there's a lot of people, especially on YouTube, who put comments up that are not respectful, that are hateful. I've had a lot on here. I've had a lot. I know the people that subscribe and people that follow the channel don't see those because I've gotten rid of them. But there have been quite a few people that have come on here to troll, and simply I've gotten rid of their comments, so no one sees them but me. And then I laugh at them, at the people who are posting them, and I delete them. And then I block them from the channel. So you guys are all safe. This is a safe environment for everyone. So kind of back to the point. All the comments on here are deemed family friendly and respectful, but the games are not. The games I play, I will play adult games. I will play games that are, that have swear words in them, nudity, stuff like that. Whatever the game maker chooses to put in their game, I will play, because I think that games are just, another form of freedom of speech, freedom of expression, whatever. So I'm not going to filter through every game, and if they show, a woman with her chest exposed, I'm not going to block it out. But what I will do, look at this, I got all this stuff that's ready to go. What I will do is I will warn you, and I have put up a warning on Cyberpunk, that there's mature content involved. Alright, so that is where I'm at with this. As to whether or not you guys think that you're okay with, if you want to play the keyword game, I could just leave keywords out of the videos that have mature content. That way we don't run into the problem of someone saying, well, I had to watch a bare-chested woman just to get to a keyword. So if you want me to leave the keywords out of these, because then I have to go through, and once I start blocking keywords from videos, then I have to scrutinize every game I play, and then one person will have a problem. But I have to remind you that the game, that you don't have to look at the videos. Yes, you'll lose a keyword, but that's the rules that I put on, well, it's in the rules. I have it in the rules that I'm not responsible for anything that the game has as far as content goes. It's up to your discretion to watch it or not. So I'm not sure where to go with that. I'm not going to do it for every game that has a swear word in it, because then people are going to start to get really picky and say, oh, I saw this, not fair, I can't do the keyword because I heard this. So I don't know where to go with it. I might just put the game up and try to, not use the keywords in Cyberpunk. I'm not going to do it for every game, though. I'm just,
I've got your back.
Every game that might be questionable, I just can't do that for. So please be aware that there might be keywords in mature games, and I probably am not going to, because I don't know. Every game can be labeled mature that has any kind of fighting in it, say like a Marvel Midnight Suns or any kind of shooting game. I just don't want to get to the point of where I have to I have to go to every game and scrutinize it to see what's in it, to please everyone. I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'll do it for Cyberpunk. I'll try to keep the keywords out. If that's what you want, please let me know in the comments. But that will be the only game that I plan on doing that for. Otherwise, the rest of the videos are going to be used for keywords and such. And speaking of that, today, hopefully today or tomorrow, I'm going to be starting Magic in the Morning again. I haven't done that in probably over a year or so. Magic in the Morning, of course, is the online Magic game, Magic the Gathering Arena. And I used to host the morning show here on this channel way back when I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena. I haven't played it in a while, but they have just released the new Lord of the Rings set expansion, so I will be playing that. So I will be bringing you some Magic in the Morning videos, and those will have keywords. So if you want to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, the first video is coming up today or tomorrow or tonight, whenever I have time. I'm still working on the Lego channel, and that is up. I do have the Lego channel up. It's on private right now because I'm going to put up a couple of videos before I release it. I'll probably release it on Monday morning. But it is up and ready to go. I have one video uploaded, and I'm just trying to get more content. I imagine it's going to be a slow-growing channel. But it'll be fun just to experiment and see how far I can get with that channel. And then, more subscribers equals more shelters that we are going to be helping on 2 channels. So that'll be awesome. As far as Magic the Gathering goes on, yeah, we'll be doing the learn how to play tutorial later on today or tomorrow. And then we will be playing Magic in the Morning a few mornings a week, like I used to on this channel. It was really fun too, but we will see how that transpires if you want to learn how to play Magic the Gathering online. Alright, that is it for talking about news and all that good stuff. Let us get to the comments and the trivia. Trivia question was, what game was Mario originally introduced in? Way back in the 80s. And that, of course, is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was the plumber, the little plumber that could... amazing game. I love the original Donkey Kong. I actually, played that a lot, and right up until recent times when Donkey Kong had his own game, what was the one? Nintendo. Oh man, Nintendo 64. I absolutely loved Donkey Kong. Was it Donkey Kong Country on that?
Humans are amazing.
I love that game. It actually had a playable original Donkey Kong arcade game inside of that game. It was great. Played it a lot on the Nintendo 64. So absolutely love Donkey Kong from all of its iterations. All right, so that is the answer. What do we have? We've got the first comment today from RedK. RedK says, at Graving Games, thanks for saying that. I don't remember what I said that. You be happy, whatever makes you happy. Yes, I remember that comment. And RedK says, thanks for saying that. This world needs more people like you. Well, thank you so much, RedK. I'm glad you you know what? That's very nice of you to say. Now I'm blushing a little bit on a Saturday morning. Maybe it's because of the heat. Maybe it's because I'm, just a little shy about that. But thank you. Thank you, RedK. You are a good dude, my friend. Ian Gator said, hey, 8/18 is my birthday. So the contest ends on Ian Gator's birthday. All right. Right on, Ian. Happy birthday. My daughter's birthday is in August as well. Hers is the 14th, though. That's my oldest daughter. Brenda McBride says, happy Friday, Graveman. Oh, happy Friday, and now Saturday, Brenda. Mario first appeared in Donkey Kong. That is correct. His character was known as Jumpman. I'd be interested in a Graveman tea mug, not coffee, though. LOL, just kidding. I know they are the same mug. All right, well, good. I have a friend who does that kind of stuff. The mugs and the T-shirts and stuff. So I don't know. Would you guys want my logo, my face logo that I have on this channel? Is that, or should I design something new? I could do both and put, like a logo on the back. I might do one for the Lego channel once that gets going. That's already, as I said, that's already up, but it won't be active till Monday. But yeah, I mean, I can certainly do T-shirts and mugs, and I would love to put up a merchandise shop. I just don't want to I don't want to bother people and like ask for money and stuff like that. It's just not my thing. But of course, as I said before, the proceeds to anything on this channel goes to animal shelters, and we would have to. Oh, this guy's just. Will you please go somewhere? Go back into that realm thing over there and stay there, please, because you creep me out. He just stands there and stares. Oh, Disney, Gameloft, you really need to fix that. Yeah, I want like all the proceeds would go to, of course, animal shelters, and I would love to find some way that we can do that within the the Daily Show, being able to give people shelters money live, right? Like live, like call them on the phone or do a video, do a remote video or something where we mail them or we transfer these funds to these needy shelters. I would really absolutely love to help out, whoever needs it. It would be that would be so amazing. Imagine all the dogs and cats and rats and everything that we could help through coffee mugs and T-shirts. But we'll see. I mean,
hey there.
There is a need for it. Well, I don't want to call it a need. There's a want for it. You don't need, a gray mane coffee mug, tea mug. You may want one, yeah, but we don't need them. Well, I appreciate all you guys asking for that, because it just means that what I do here is important to you, as important as it is to me, trying to save animals and help out where we are needed. We are a team, all of us, you and I, we're a team. We're out to save animals, we're out to help people. This planet needs help, and it starts with one person. It starts with two people. It starts with a group of people, and we are that group. Absolutely love doing this, and I want to help more. I want to expand more. I want to take over everything that comes to animal cruelty, and until there is no more animal cruelty, until there is no more cruelty at all, right? Let's make this our environment, the place where we live, a better place. And that doesn't just stop with animals, right? Your community, where you live, is an important place. If you see someone, a homeless person that needs, stop off and ask them, do you need something? Can I help you? Do you need water? Do you need food? Can I get you, like a hotel room for a night so you can sleep in a nice bed? Do you need me to help you find accommodations? Can we go to a homeless shelter? I can help you. Stop and help the people and the animals in your community, because it all matters. It all is connected, okay? And I mean, it can only be a win. It can only be a win. So, all right, and we want wins. We want more wins. We don't want any more losses. I don't like losses. So, let's see. We have Holly Larson says Mario first appeared in Donkey Kong. Yes, that is correct. Shawnarice, my parents still have the old Atari system, and surprisingly, it still works. We just talked about this a few days ago. Atari just released a brand new 2600 game on the original cartridges, just to prove the longevity and the staying power of the Atari 2600. So you are right, they were built to last. Those consoles are not like today with the old, planned obsolescence, or whatever. They were built to last. They weren't made to die out in a few years, so you have to buy a new one like your iPhone or your TV or stuff. They were made to last, and they have. So you've got 40-year-old consoles out there that still work, and Atari wanted to prove that, and they are releasing a cartridge, a new game for the Atari 2600, the first time in 30 years. just to prove that point. So that is amazing. That is awesome that you have that, Shauna. Hang on to that. Don't get rid of it. Don't let your mom throw it in a yard sale. Make sure you hang on to that. It's amazing. Just amazing. That's a great story. I wish I had my original 2600. Katsum. Yeah, I know. Pink Rose. Pink Rose says, good morning. The answer is Donkey Kong. Have a magical day. It is Donkey Kong. Thank you, Pink Rose. Pink Rose has got some more here. We got, yes, please make a coffee mug or t-shirts. Is a great idea. It's the best way I can help shelters. Really? Oh, that is so awesome of you, Pink Rose. Maybe I'll do both. I'm going to ask my friend about it, and I'm going to figure out the logo. I mean, do you guys want would you want the picture of my cartoon face up there? That's not my face. You know, that's just a cartoon face I made a long time ago, and you could tell it's getting kind of dated, but I just don't want to change it because it's what, I mean, I've thought about updating it and stuff, but it's what the channel is known by, so I said, well, some people don't like change. So I've kept it like that. So maybe we can have that on as, you know, a picture on the coffee mug, and then on the other side have Gray Mane Gaming or something that I say, you know, you do you, or one of my please. You know what? I would probably put down, please visit your local, or please volunteer at your local animal shelter. Something I say all the time because it's kind of what, you know. I have like a lot of catchphrases on this channel that I do. You know, that's how we change the world. That's a great one. Because that's how we change the world. I absolutely love the idea of this shirts and mugs, and I will present it to one of my friends who does exactly that. They have an online business that does mugs and T-shirts and all that good stuff. So I will present that and see what I can do. Pink Rose says, I'm looking forward to subbing to your Lego channel. That's great, because it's going to be slow going. I imagine it's going to be a long time before I hit 1,000 subs, because there's so many other Lego channels out there. I hope that I'm not going to bring anything really new to it other than me. Because everyone, you know, all the other like Lego channels are out there, and they get things early because Lego sends them free things because they have, you know, 100,000 subscribers and stuff. So they get free stuff. So they have the stuff that I'm going to be doing out like weeks before I could even, you know, because it takes a long time to build a Lego, and they've already got it out 3 weeks before. So it's not going to be anything new. It's just going to be me having fun with the Lego channel and trying to also, again, help out animal shelters. So it's just another means to getting people to animal shelters. So I hope you guys understand that. But thank you. I hope you do. I hope you do join. It's called the Lego Lair. It's already out there. If you want to look it up, I've got one video. It's called the Lego Lair. If you subscribe to it, I will give you. I'm going to do 50 points for the contest. I think 100's going to be hard for anyone else to catch up to. So if you subscribe to the Lego Lair, it's got one video right now about the leaked photo of the Disney 100 promo set that's coming out. But it is out now. If you subscribe, I will give you 50 points. Just make sure you put in the comment of that video, I subbed Gray. Put that in the comment and you'll get 50 points for the new contest that started the other day. So there you go. Yeah, it's called the. I guess I'll put the link in the description. All right. I'll soft release it today. I was gonna wait. I've got a couple more videos that are coming out this weekend for it, and excuse me, I had to cough. I was gonna wait until I got those up, but I will. I'll soft release it now, and I'll put the link in the description. All right. So if you subscribe to it and put down, I subbed Gray, you'll get 50 points for the current contest on this channel. Isn't that awesome? How I can like just jump between channels. Pink Rose says, you pronounce Katsumi liqueur right. LOL. It's a Japanese name. Yes. Katsumi means overcome, which I just learned. Also, I still haven't opened Disney Dreamlight Valley. Really? I hope the codes still work when I do. I believe they will. I believe they'll still work. They'll work, I think, indefinitely, because they are directly from Game Lock.
Today's menu.
So I think they will work for a while. Oh, so I've been showing you this weird dude over here, and I thought you'd probably already at least experienced that, but I'm not going to tell you how you get him or whatnot, or her, if your avatar is female. But let's just say that this avatar thing is creepy, and I wish I didn't have it. It just stands there. Oh, no, it creeps me out. Anyway, let's get back to the... well, I hope you play it soon, Pink Rose. Shawnarice says Mario first appeared in the Donkey Kong game. That is right. KristyCrow says Donkey Kong. Yes. Christy says, I love the shadow. I'm not sure why. I think it shows what our inner selves are or could be. It's definitely... It is. It is part of, what we are inside. But I don't know. I think it's the voice of it that really... Because it sneaks up behind me sometimes and it has that weird, possessed, ethereal voice. I don't really like. KristyCrow says, yes, do a merchandise shop. Let's do this. All right. Well, thank you. KristyCrow says, a new thing came out. Take a photo as proof of... take a photo as proof of dog in a car as well as the temperature. So when a court case comes through or something happens after you break a kid or dog out of a hot car, you have proof. Yeah. We have phones now. We can show the temperature. We can show that the animal is in a hot car or the child. I mean, I'm not going to wait long if there's either one in a hot car. But I will try my best if I have to do that. But I will definitely do that. If I see a hot dog, oh my. If I see a dog in a hot car or a child, especially either one, I'm going to bust your window out. If I can. A lot of cars have those windows where you can't, but I'm not going to let anything suffer or die because I was watching this. Hang on a minute. There we go. I had to clear my throat again. Sorry. I was watching this video from Texas of this person was recording their neighbor's dog in a cage, a puppy. And I think I already had mentioned this before, but the puppy was in the cage and it was hot out. It had no water, it had no food. It was out in the direct sunlight in Texas, hot, and the person was recording it on their iPhone. And the puppy ended up passing away right while they were recording. And I'm like, what are you doing? Put your stupid phone down and go get that little dog out of that cage. Now, all right, if you get charged for trespassing, so what? Do you want to... Literally, they just watched this dog expire in front of them on the video. And it was the worst thing I think I've ever seen. I said, inaction is just as worse, the equivalent of committing a crime, I think. If don't be, one of those sideline bystanders. If you see something that isn't right, that's animal cruelty, yeah, record it for evidence, but go get that animal and save it. Don't watch it die, please. If you see any kind of cruelty, call it in. If you see your neighbors that have their dog out on a balcony in the heat with no water or out at all, I mean, even with water, your pet should not be out in 110-degree weather, 90-degree weather. They should not be outside. They should not be outside in below zero weather. They should not be outside in cold weather without shelter. And even shelter isn't, it's not made as an insulator. I mean, unless you've made it that way, like a simple doghouse made out of wood isn't going to keep an animal warm. It will shelter it, but it's not going to keep it warm when it's below zero. So please, use common sense when it comes to weather and your pets. Use common sense. And we also have the July 4th holiday coming up in a week or so, just over a week. please leave your pets at home. Don't bring them to the fireworks. Because what happens, July the 5th is one of the, if not the biggest day for animal euthanization in shelters across the country and across the world. It is the biggest day, July 5th, because shelters are so full of lost animals from the July 4th event. Okay? So please, don't bring your dog to the fireworks. Leave them home. Fireworks scare them and they run off, they get lost, and they end up in shelters. And what happens to shelters when they have a huge intake of lost animals? They have to clear their, they have to clear their roster. They have to clear their cages, which means they have to get rid of all the dogs that are already there to make room for the ones that are coming in from being lost because of the fireworks. So please, don't bring your dog to the fireworks. Leave them home. Turn on a radio. Turn on a TV loud. Maybe get one of the anxiety vests that they have out. And go enjoy the fireworks without your dog, without your pet, because they don't like it. It scares them, and they run off, and your dog will end up in a shelter, and hopefully, not cost some other dog its life because they have to make room for your dog. Just keep your dog at home on July 4th if you're going to the fireworks, and make sure you have accommodations if the dogs can hear the fireworks where you're at. Turn up your radio, turn up your TV, that kind of stuff. Because, yeah, July 5th is the biggest day for euthanizations across the country because of full shelters. So, yeah.
Morning.
So, please. Anyway, let us get back to comments. We're taking, the long way around. I think my mouse just died again. Hang on a second. I now have to plug in my mouse because it always seems to die when I am here on the show. Maybe because I'm using it more. I don't know. Okay, we got it going on here. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, comments. What did we do? Last one we left on was KristyCrow. A new thing came out. Yeah, so Kristy says, my husky is insane. She will go sit outside in the sun at 110 degrees. I will let her in for 10 minutes, but then I will I will let her out for 10 minutes, but then I will force her to come in. I need to put her pool out tomorrow. She had an ear infection not too long ago, so I would not let her swim. Okay, well that's good. Shawnarice says, I got the sweet house, and I'm now going to turn the Glade of Trust into a Candyland. Oh, that'd be cool. Awesome. Glade of Trust would be a great place to have Candyland. I mean, candy's great in any land. Oh, all right, that's great, Shauna. RedK says, vanilla is usually forgettable, so I don't blame you for forgetting. Oh, for ice cream. We're talking about the Splatfest that's coming up. Chocolate, is it chocolate, vanilla, or mint, I think is. Or is it strawberry? No, strawberry. Strawberry, vanilla, or mint were the choices, I believe. Vanilla is usually forgettable, so I don't blame you for forgetting. I would choose mint because chocolate isn't there. I do like chocolate chip. I don't like strawberry ice cream or strawberry cake. Right on. RedK says, I did see that video of the strawberry. I did see that video on a reaction channel, but that's not the reason I don't like strawberries. I didn't like them before I even saw the video because I don't like the seeds of the strawberries. I have seen someone take the seeds out, but that's too time consuming. Yeah, that'd be a little odd, I think. Mario was first in Donkey Kong. That is correct. As Jumpman. I never played it, but a video game channel mentioned it. Exactly, yeah, that's true. Jumpman was Mario the Plumber. I didn't realize people were still finding the object limit increase. Yeah, it came with the new update. I'm on Switch, so I can't activate it, but PC users are happy with it. I have a PC, but my PC barely could handle the character creation we had before the game released. I don't even play Sims 4 anymore because it's slow. I'll just wait for Dreamlight Valley to be free to play to at least try it on my PC. Okay, yeah, I have it on PC where I test out quests and stuff, and where I like the cookie recipes before I come on here. RedK says, I actually tried on many occasions to stay in the car, but my mom would say that it's too hot. I have walked to the store in jeans on a hot day. That being said, I would have water for animals, but not for me. Okay, well, that's good. It's not good that you don't have water for you, though. RedK says, you have to realize that sometimes parents get pets for their kids and get rid of them without the kids' knowledge. My mom did that. We had some ducks and stuff that she said she brought to a farm, but I don't know. Happened to me when I was young. I was really young, so I don't remember, but my mom told me how I had a big turtle and my father gave it away because he was scared of it. Who does that? Gives your kid's pet away. Yeah, I know. I have now come to the sad realization that this has happened to others. Sometimes you can't even trust your own family. Yeah. We had some chickens and we had some ducks, and when I was a kid, my mom got them. And we had this one rooster, and you could not turn your back on it because it would run and attack you. I remember coming home from school and I had to run in the house because this rooster would chase me. It would chase me off of my own lawn and attack me. It would jump on my shoulder and just start hitting me in the head. It hurt. And one day I came home and they were all gone. And I'm like, Mom, where's the chickens? Where's the ducks? She's like, oh, I brought them to a nice farm. I don't know if that was the case, but that's what she said when I was a kid. We never know what happens to them, unfortunately. It's a sad story. I know, it is sad. RedK says, I saw The Fly only one time, and that was enough for me because of one scene. Did you know it was actually a remake of the 1958 version? Yes, I remember the 1958 version. It had that fly in the web, and it's like, help me! That freaked me out. I didn't like that version. I didn't like either version of the Fly. I don't like flies, so I can't watch that kind of stuff. I was in conversation about remakes on Twitter and how it's weird that most people hate remakes, even though there are good ones out there. Freaky Friday, the new one, is a musical. The Parent Trap, my favorite, and I was waiting for a sequel because the original got a sequel, but it never came. I own Cheaper by the Dozen and Yours, Mine, and Ours. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner was turned into a comedy called Guess Who. I do remember that. Wasn't that with Ashton Kutcher? And what was it? Bernie Mac, I think. RedK says, fun fact, I haven't taken those fingerless gloves off since I bought them. Oh, right on. Well, thank you. That's an awesome fun fact. Grayson Rome 8727. Grayson Rome 8727 says the first video game Super Mario appeared in was Donkey Kong in 1981. That is correct, Grayson Rome. Thank you so much. We have Angela Davis that says, good morning. For trivia, I believe it was Donkey Kong. I hope you have a magical day. Thank you, and that is the correct answer. Miss Hellfire says, that's why I don't buy anything from China. Just boycott it. Because of Yulin, you mean? Yeah. Unfortunately, if you look, just about everything that we have here in America is made in China. Just about everything that we buy is made in China. It's impossible to get away from some of the things that we have. We have things we don't even know, but when it comes to animal cruelty, they are on the top of one of the countries on the top of the list when it comes to animal cruelty. But every country has some form of animal cruelty. Let's not forget that. Even the United States. So, but China has a whole new odd view about it, about how they handle the cruelty and the torture and stuff like that. So we have laws here in the U.S. that kind of protect that. Not always followed, so we have no a misillusion that You know, I mean, we're not a whole lot better when it comes to the way that we handle the animals here, but we don't have like a festival every year that really is out there and kind of puts it on display. But we're not much better. We need to help out animals in every country. So I mean, I'm just not always looking at China because it's just because of the festival that I'm looking at them right now. So Neojet says, I'm sleepy. Appreciate the comment, Miss Hellfire. Neojet says, I'm sleepy. Donkey Kong Arcade Game 81. Mario appeared. He was called Jumpman. Yes. Good morning or good night. Thank you, Neojet. Brenda McBride says, Happy Saturday, Gray Mane. Jesse is adorable. I love Jesse. I don't think the voice is Joan Cusack, but I do like it too. I like Jessie. She's a good racer. Ann Color says, I'm going to work on this afternoon for the new chapters in Speedstorm. Oh, right on. Hope you got that done, Ann. Thank you for commenting. KristyCrow says, I like Jessie. Yeah, Jessie is awesome. Warzy Shadow says, why are you talking about aliens? This is a Dreamlight video because we talk about everything on the Daily Show. Warzy Shadow. This is a gaming channel. Okay, this is just a forum. This is just the environment where I come and I talk because, you know, what else? How else would I do it? Right? I could go to Speedstorm. I could go to, you know, Diablo, and I have done the Daily Show from those games. This is just where we come together and we chat about games and we chat about world events, and that's it. So this is the Daily Show. We don't just talk about Dreamlight Valley here, but we do talk about Dreamlight Valley sometimes when there's things to talk about. This is just where we come and hang out every morning and we talk and read comments and have fun and do our thing here on the channel. So thank you for that comment. War Z Shadow says, thank you for the codes. Well, you're welcome. We have a comment from Micah Cook. Hello, Micah. Thank you for commenting. Micah says, hey, buddy, have try the backwards item on Chapter 5, Race 8. Yes, they have some new oddities in the races in Chapter 5. Thank you, Micah. Micah, it's so good to hear from you. You helped us out on the last, what was it, Chapter 3? Appreciate that. So, Micah also says, hi, buddy. Just solved other Chapter 5, Race 8 to it changed item. And Chapter 6, Race 5, you need to hit races. All right. Well, thank you, Micah. Thank you for your help. Always appreciated. Big help. Thank you again. And that is the last comment for today's Daily Show, everyone. Let us go up and do Scrooge's shop because this show is getting a little bit long. All right. Let's do it. Let's take a quick gander at the shop. See what we've got. That's interesting. Boy, this place is getting really overrun. I gotta come up here and clean. I gotta do some cleaning. Alright. Quickly. I'm so afraid this game is gonna crash. Alright. Today's $40,000 showcase window is...
Good day to you.
We have got the Scarlet Showman's gown. That'll set you back $40,000. That's a lot of cannolis. No, thank you. We've got a black t-shirt dress. No affiliation for $1,200.
Bye-bye now.
We've got
Good day to you.
purple scaled stilettos. Purple scaled stilettos. There we go. From the Little Mermaid. I think those are new. I've never seen those before. There you go. Those are awesome. $2,200 for the white and pink mini backpack from Mickey and Friends.
Bye-bye now.
$4,000 for the cream and blue gloves.
Oh,
I don't see much
thank
blue
you
in there.
kindly.
$14,000 for the
Greetings,
silver and blue jeweled frames. Everything's blue today.
Ah,
What a
Except
nice
for the
day.
purple stilettos. $9.75 for the
greetings,
red sweats
neighbor.
from Monsters Inc.
Thank you kindly.
$12,000 for the blue eco suit from Wally.
Bye-bye.
$4,000
Good day,
for
dear.
the blue rain jacket from Monsters Inc. That's awesome. I might get that. I like Monsters Inc. stuff.
Bye-bye now.
We've got $400 for
Good
the
day, dear.
wooden dresser. Oh, is that 480? 480
Oh,
for the wooden
thank
dresser.
you kindly.
We've got this gaming chair. I've already got $4,800
Good day,
for
dear.
the winner's gamer chair from Wreck-It Ralph.
Ah, thank you kindly.
We've got the awesome
Hello.
Lion Cub nightlight from the Lion King for $20.40. Love that nightlight. Wish I had that in real life.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$1,800
Good
for
day,
the
dear.
simple stool from Tangled.
Ah. Bye-bye.
$900
Hello.
for the coconut beverage.
Oh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$360 for
Greetings,
the
neighbor.
mortar and pestle. Sword in the stone.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
We've got $660 for the white L
greetings,
kitchen
neighbor.
island with concrete top.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
We have
Oh,
got the homie
greetings,
rug
neighbor.
from Tangled
Ah. Thank you kindly.
for $4,800. And finally, we have got this
Good day, dear.
L counter from Wreck-It Ralph for $4,400. That's going to do
Oh.
it for Scrooge's daily inventory. Let's go
Goodbye
outside
now.
and
Toodaloo.
end the shoe. So one other idea, I'm not sure what to do when it comes to mature content videos. Some people are not going to want to watch them. So one of my solutions is that I might do this, where whenever I put up a mature whenever I put up a video that is labeled mature content, my solution is that I put up another video for some other game at the same time that people can watch. So you can't get keywords in both. You can only get your keyword in the mature content or the other non-mature content. You can't do both. So you have an alternative. If you don't want to watch the mature content, I can put up another video that has the exact same amount of keywords in it that the mature content has. So you don't have to watch the mature content video, but you can watch one. But you cannot get keywords from both, one or the other. You either watch the mature one and you get the keywords, and if you don't want to do mature content, you do the other video and get the keywords from there. So everyone is the exact same amount of keywords when it's up. So I can do that. That's an option. So what do you guys think? What to do? I mean, what can I do? All right. So that is going to be the show today, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. You guys make each day awesome for me. I come in here and read the comments, and they're so funny, and you guys give me great ideas, and absolutely inspired every morning from the things that you say to me, and I hope I inspire you as well. I hope I inspire you to go out and help animals and people in your community. That's my job. That's why I'm here, and I hope that works. I hope that each time you walk out your door, you're inspired to be observant and watch for helpless things in your community, for things that you can do to change your community for the better, whether it's animals, whether it's people, anything that you can do to help. Stop off to a homeless person. I mean, don't risk your life. Don't put yourself in danger, right? Always make sure that there's other people around and stuff, because you don't want to just always, run into strangers on your own. But, use some common sense when it comes to that. Do not put yourself in any kind of danger. And ask a homeless person, or ask, your local animal shelter, what can I do to help you, to help my community? So that is what it's all about, everyone. You guys are magical. Take that magic, spread it to your family, your friends, your pets, anyone that you run into, make them smile, wish them a magical day. That, my friends, is how we change the world. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please share, please like, please subscribe. Subscribe to the new Lego channel. We're going to be doing the same things on that channel as well. Please subscribe. I'll put the link in the description. Not much on there right now, but it's going to be growing, hopefully. So, let's get it done. Please go on my Twitter and my Facebook and share the animals on there that need your help. Let's start there. Let's start improving our online community as well. All right? You guys are awesome. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow on The Daily Show. Hey there, everyone. I forgot to do the trivia question. Let's just do an easy one really quickly. What is the name of Mario's brother? That is the trivia question for today.